Okay, oh, we actually had to speak with Gil. I remember that I could not speak with Gil last day because this little doggo that you do not see, but he's right there, he was playing with a balloon. And I thought that he was going to destroy the balloon and that he really wanted to go outside. Anyways, we're going to speak with Gil.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
No pressure, but I do not know if this could be. I'm saying this ironically. I do not want to be ironic.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
It was ironic.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off.
Oh no! Turn it off!
Careful.
Turn it off!
That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
And everyone in the galaxy.
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
Everyone is asking me. I do not know if this is going to be like the situation with the mass relay in Mass Effect 2. Do you remember that you could go before time? I think I gotta wait a little bit, right? Oopsies. We have to. Well, I'm going to say this, but I do not intend to go there right away.
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I think I'm messing up.
Running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Yeah. Okay, hunting the Archon. Okay, this is the thing. Maybe I want to ask you, chat, about this. I should wait for this quest, right? Actually, look at this. We've got 2 other priority tips. A new world. So H047C, a new world. There are reports of interesting and potentially lucrative activity in the realm of system. While those reports alone seem vague, is also the area that the Turian... Yes! The Turian Arc might be headed. Veteran PB suggests that we check it out there. Yeah, I think that... Well, not that I think. I really want to do this before hunting the Archon. I think that is logical. Yes, it was better to wait back then. Now who knows? Okay, well, it's already too late. I press the button. I'm saying, hey, I'm here. I'm looking for you. Yeah, it would be best to get everyone loyal. You can do it without them loyal, but I think either having level 6 of skills squad is good. I was thinking just that. Zach, thank you for telling us. Yeah, it's just that this was looking too similar to Mass Effect 2. So yeah, maybe I should do other things before. Ay. Well, I've got a love of messing up things all the time, so. Failed. Read Vetra's... I did not read Vetra's message. Since when? And... Oh my god, why do I feel that I'm messing up with the game already? You see? There are some things that I do not realize sometimes. Failed. Read email from Cora? But I usually read the emails all the freaking time. You have seen me. I read the emails. Illidan, Krogan Planet, let's go. Ooh, should we go to the Krogan Planet? But now I'm a little bit... You see, read email from PB. I have read all their emails. You talked to them before you read the messages. Nothing was missed. Oh. But you know, something... When I see in a video game that something has failed because I miss it completely, I feel really bad. And I feel like I need that to not be on failed status. Okay, I'm going to read the email. I did not realize this. Sorry. By the way, I'm going to see if there's something new with Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Not really.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Okay. But seriously, man, I'm reading the things all the freaking time. You have seen me. I spend a lot of time reading things. I have missed it. Okay, let me... I think that the email was here. No. This is the loadout station, so the email was here. It was here. Okay, we're going to read it right now. Gonna take off and go walk. Nacho, then dinner will be back later. Okay, thank you for the lurky eyes. Enjoy the walk and the dinner. Thank you so much for being here. Well, now you know for your second playthrough. Exactly. And this is actually a game that I will have a second playthrough because I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, for the second playthrough, I will not miss things. Okay, so from Mushae, Shefa, Pathfinder, Rialla expects that you wish to meet with Akksul. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the cat. It was difficult to talk to him, but perhaps enough time has passed and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Naja. Please come at the earliest convenience. We will do that. Okay, I think that we're going to do like the secondary missions, but the ones that are priority or loyalty missions. I think I'm going to do that today. Now, from Abitus Rix, Ryder, I'm hearing rumors that the scavengers found pieces of an archive on a planet called Illidan. Might not be nothing, but worth checking out. Okay, this is about the Turians, I think. Now, Director Jarun Tan, when we left our old home, we never planned on having to negotiate with an alien civilization for a new one. It's vital we play Plactis? I do not know how to pronounce this word. Dengara, and keep them on our side. They have opposed an embassy on Aya, and our diplomatic team is already settling in. I'm counting on you to ensure success. You've established ties with their resistance leader, the Mushai, and Aya's governor. Do all you can to learn everything about them and their supporters. The better we understand Aya's political structure, the more successful we'll be gaining their help colonizing Ilius. From Tan. Placatus. This is what pirates do, or pirates did a few centuries ago, that so they could not fight, they do the plaquet. I do not know how to pronounce that. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, from Sellers, I wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Sanjiv's name. I hate to imagine the ordeal he was subjected by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of an incredible endeavor and not a traitor. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus rebels behind me and start to look into the future. Yours, Sellers. Now, an error? Carrier signal interrupted invitation. Okay, so unknown sender. Ryder. I must be brief, but I hear my Verbus was success and Sam is disconnected. Excellent. Oh, these are the people that are against AI. We should talk in person. I've enclosed the nav point for our sanctuary on Katara. The virus was only first step. You could be a strong ally in future efforts. Knight. Okay. So yeah, these are the haters of AI. From Capt. Dune. Ryder, please, see me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Dune. Ooh, mysterious. Now, from Sidera Nix. Dear Pathfinder, this is Sidera, Betra's sister! But everyone calls me Sid. I know this isn't following protocol because who I am to contact Pathfinder through their personal console, right? But I know Betra will tell me I'm overreacting and I swear I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was something serious. There's just stuff going on here that doesn't really add up to people are getting hurt. It's hard to explain. We can talk in person. I'm operations, thanks. This was the thing that we spoke with Betra the other day. It was this email. Okay, from Carrie Tsubasa. Hello, writers. They're saying you just got back from Kadara Port. There isn't much official word from there or the exiles. Can you give me a few on-camera details, Carrie? Hey, the brothers McCoy from Nigel. Oh, Nigel? Dear Pathfinder Ryder, my brother Dash was my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone. that he won't build the future here in Andromeda together, but knowing that our family pendants are united does my heart good. When my wife and I settle here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name. And hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hopes accompany you and your team, Nigel. From Liam! Enough said. Costa. Oh, thanks for listening! He's such a sweetheart. Liam is a sweetheart. Now, from oh, this is the email from Betra. Hey Ryder, one of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving there. It's mostly common sense. Like, not going to the toxic water, which I did the other day, but it was shiny, what could I do? But there are some gems. No one knows about the charlatan is. Asking is dangerous. Be really careful dealing with Sloane and anyone... Sloan, not Sloane. I'm going to say her name bad all the time. And everyone who works for her. Politics on Kadara are less about who got the biggest stick and more about who's willing to use the sticks they have in creative ways. There is a hole-in-the-wall place in the slums that makes the best coup of Kiloa. Do not mix Kiloa with other stimulants, no matter what anyone says. Humans only. Don't ask Yumi the bartender to surprise you. Too late for that. Okay, from the Nexus Cultural Exchange to Pathfinder Ryder. We're currently hosting the first Angaran ambassador to the Nexus, Isa de Navarre. We already... Oh my god, but since when I have not seen my email? We have already met him. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope our next return to the station will coincide with his visit. A cordial meeting between the Pathfinder to visit or reach Aya on the Angaran ambassador could set the tone for our relations in the future. Okay? Major credits. From Drac! Last time I was on Kadara, I met this Asari at Kralas who said she'd let me in on a little score. Apparently, there's a matriarch who comes over the Nexus, only she died in stasis. My contact says she's the next in line for the old lady's credits. A lot of credits. And get this, she says she'll split them with me. Trouble is, there is a red tape, transfer fees, and she's having trouble mustering the credits to clear. Asked me if I could ever cover the transfer cost. I tried to bring Betra on this, but she says it's a scam. I'm not so sure. Seems like a good opportunity to me. Oh my god, this is like a real life scam. That it was something like your lost second cousin contacts you, and apparently he's a prince or a this is a scam in real life. I think it's this. Holy shit. Okay, from Drac. It was a scam. Do me. Don't tell Vetra. Oh my god. He's adorable. Okay. From Yell. Oh, from my boyfriend. Ryder. I told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that the mothers used to tell us when we were small. It's from our oral history of the time before the Scourge. The crew said it would write it down so that it can be added to the cultural center on the Nexus, definitely. Okay, the wayward child. Long ago, there was a child who was very stubborn and wouldn't listen to any wisdom. Not her father, not her many mothers. One day, seeking adventure, she snuck aboard the spaceship with an unknown destination. That child was brave to seek adventure. However, she ended up getting space with a load of garbage. Deservedly, she froze in the cold vacuum space and died. The end. What? I don't know why the crew enjoy it. Is a terrible story meant to scare youngsters into obedience? Is this novelty to your people? If so, how do humans keep children from hurting themselves? I don't know. Oof, I don't know. Punishing them? Okay, from Subi. Dear Ryder, I heard what Liam's planning. It seems like it's a great idea. Even things aren't settled at the moment. I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Subi. Okay, this is about the movie night, maybe? From Drac. Thought I'd show you what Strux sent me. A transcript of an audio log that got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Mortis cooking up something. Don't know what to think. Mortis. Okay, stop arguing with me, Brank. It's payback time for an initiative. They don't care about us. Morta again. But they will. Soon they are going to know I'm Overlord. Oh. And once I execute my plan, there will be no denying that the crew can rule. Helios. Then it'll come begging to us. Okay, Mordo, I'll get a team together. Gather everything we need. No Krogan bows down to the Nexus again. And we have already read this once. Oh my, I feel so bad that I did not read the emails. Okay, I'm going to speak with Sui.
What's going on?
Yeah, so this
I
doesn't
should
really
get back to
count
things.
because we spoke
Sounds
with
good.
her. I feel so sad. Damn it. Okay, from now on, this is a lesson that I have learned. To read the email before talking to the companions. Okay. I think I do not really want to go to Boiled right now. Meet Gil at the Vortex? Where should I go? Search. Oh, which is the Sari Arc. Oh, the ballet system. Oh, I actually wanted to read email from Cora. Sorry, Cora. Damn it. I wanted to find the Asari Arc since last week, so maybe I do this. Talk to Sam on the Tempest about the Krogan betrayal. Yeah, this that we have just read. Investigate anomaly on Leiden. I think that there is no really a specific order to do this type of missions. Okay, speak to the Mashianai. Aya, so labor in Arc. This is on hold. Talk to Liam on Aya. Okay, there are a few on Aya. I think we're going to start to do the ones on Aya. Actually, I would like to speak with PB. Fuck. Peekaboo. I love that little guy. So I gotta speak with Sam in the Tempest. That means that I gotta go to my room. Okay, PB, I wanted to speak with you. No, no! PB.
Hey there, got a sec? Sure.
Oh, nothing?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
It's because I did it the other day. Okay, I'm going to try then speaking with Sam. Sam. Yes. Oh. Oh my. Whoa. The black hole. This is what we spoke the other day, that seeing this every single day must be so breathtaking in a beauty way, but also at the same time a reminder that, hey, the black hole is there. Okay, Sam?
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with a nav point.
Okay. 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 Let me see if I should speak with someone else in the ship before going elsewhere. Because I do not really want to mess up. So, nothing over here, nothing. Speak to the Mushai and Aya. Yeah, we're going to go to Aya first. Okay, and Helios assignments on Aya. Deliver. Okay, we gotta deliver some things on Aya. Eos. There's some things to do on Eos. Havarld. Hold and locate Sorai's heirloom. I think that for this, I gotta go to the other side. I gotta create a bridge, I think, from what I remember last time that I went there. But I'm confused. Well, in Kadara, there are going to be a lot of missions. Maybe I should also go to the Nexus. And I think I'm going to do this as well. Gather intel on enemies. Ooh, I only got 4 more to do. Tempest. Build a trap. Oh, I gotta go to the research center and find a plant on Aya for Subi. Okay, I also gotta go for Aya to pick up a plant for Subi. And Boiled, I think I do not want to go to Boiled right now. Black holes are so fascinating. They are Kloppo. And seriously, it's just that, look at the freaking view. This is from the spaceship, but also you can have this view from other planets, and this is the center of the Ilias cluster. And the cluster is the entire place that we are in Andromeda, in the game, I mean. It's incredible. I love it a lot. Okay, research center. We gotta prepare traps because there is... We've got a friend. Well, not a friend. We've got intruder in our ship, but I really want him to be a friend. And I kind of think that maybe this could be an Easter egg. About, like, the space hamster? Humane trap? Okay. To capture a small creature alive for further study. Okay. Trapped. Let's go. Yes. Do I want to create a new pistol, by the way? Current effects. Which is the pistol that I like? Because I do not really remember which. I think that the phalanx was the one that I did not like. Or was the Carnifex? I need to write down the weapons that I like so I know which ones I want to research and develop. Predator. Have I used this one? I don't know. I still do not. I know that for example, for the sniper, I know the Black Widow is for me. But with the pistols, I do not really know which ones are for me. Oh. Biotic amplifier. No, we do not need that. Omniblade 4. I think that we currently have the Omniblade 3. Omniblade 2. No, we do not want that. Okay, maybe we should develop this one. But I do not know if I got it already. Have I got it already? Wow, there's so many things. There's so many things to see, to research, that it gets really mixed up for me. Really. Weapons. Sniper. Vanquisher, for example. Would I like this one more than the sniper? I do not, I mean the Black Widow, I do not really know. Armor. And this is the Milky Way technology, we got the Elis technology, and I got a lot of research data. Okay, I think that right now I do not really want to do this. Place the trap at the creature's lair. Where is the creature's lair? Here? No. Here. Where's the creature's lair? I do not know. Wait a second, I'm going to mark it, okay. Elise assignments? Tempest? Yeah. The Visitor. It's called the Visitor. That is funny. Oh, the kitchen, of course! It's the kitchen! I mean, it was obvious, but no, no, the most obvious thing, I did not think about it. Okay, ladder. I really hope that I can have a pet. Oh wait, no, it's not the kitchen! It's not. This is here. It's actually here. Next to Cora. Okay. Activate.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Okay, wait for the trap to spring. Okay, so we're going to Aya, and I'm pretty sure that when we return back from Aya, we will see the little friend. Let's go, I'm really excited. We got a lot of things to do, and I'm really, really excited to see more. Okay, run. Seriously, the view is so beautiful. I love it a lot. Now I got the urge. I got the urge of watching a documentary about space. From time to time, I like to do that. I just find it so fascinating. Where is Aya? Here. Oh, something that surprises me is that it's so close to the black hole. There must be a place around the black hole that it would be really, really dangerous to be there. I'm assuming that maybe in a few thousands of years, Aya cannot be a planet on which you can live because weird things can happen next to a black hole. That is what scientists say. By the way, I think that the microphone was too far away from me, so I'm sorry if I was low. Okay, here we are. Aya, let's go. And it's also so next to the Scourge. Aya must be so dangerous. Well, a dangerous place to be at. Okay, let's go here. Now, I want to bring with me... Wait, no, in this planet I cannot bring people with me. It is what it is, and that's it, because your crew is all around the planet. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is to fast travel. Oh, we got a new mission. And we will go here. 2 new missions. And deliver the weapons. Okay, we'll do that. What about the new mission? A Turian!
Honor to
Hey!
meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
Hello there.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
I will help
They
you.
let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Okay, yes, we'll do it. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so happy when I go to a place and I can do the missions little by little. Well, on Aya's easier because the map is really teeny tiny, but for other places... What is it? Oh, fast travel station. Like Boiled, for example, it was really overwhelming. And Kadar is going to be overwhelming as well. Hello.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Oh, wait, what? This was Evra's test? Someone did? So maybe if I say this, I will leave Evra in a bad place? I'm understanding this right? Is this that... I do not really remember what was the nature of this quest. Maybe I do not want to mess up with Evra, to be honest. I do not want to create any type of chaos between these people. I do not have the need of that.
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
Well, this is
I
also
grieved
true.
Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The cat had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Aphra you did well.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Okay. You accept credits?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Yeah, the bad thing is I do not have credits. Okay, I think I'm just going to sell things that I got repeated and that's it. For example, this as well. Yeah, I think that is no problem selling this guy my things, right? That all the merchants are going to give me the same amount of money. It's just that I also need to clean up the inventory a little bit. Let me see. What else do I have repeated? Do not really know. There's so many things. Here, Ungarden Ranger armor. Okay, I got 2. No! One is for legs, one is for arms. No. Here, Ungarden Ranger helmet. This I got repeated. And another one. Okay, so I got 2. The Guerrilla armor too. Okay, I'm going to sell that as well. What else? There's so many things. Initiated armor. Okay, no. This is fine. Oh, these are mods. Okay. For the mods, I think I'm not really going to sell the repeated ones because maybe even though that I got repeated, maybe I want for one weapon 2 of the same. Maybe if I got 3 I will sell them, but okay, what else? Well, I think this is it. Sell a savage, confirm trade. But What is this difference between sell or salvage and confirm trade? I do not know. Oh, Clem! Hello, welcome! How you doing? Hi. Happy Thursday. How's everything going on? Hello, so good to see you here. My god, I think that I'm messing up. I think I'm going to say confirm trade. Okay, finally I've got credits after more than 30 hours playing the game. Well. Can I mark this? I cannot mark it. Well, it's fine. I know how to go over here. Let's go. Salvage is like selling junk. Okay, Rocker, thank you for telling me. For that reason, I was poor, because I was all the time selling the junk. Well, this is part of the beauty of the game. For money, yeah. So it was basically getting little money for selling junk. That is completely understandable.
When you have a moment,
Alright, cool.
Pathfinder,
Hi.
this is a tremendous honor.
Cool.
I must express
The honor
my
is
admiration for
mine.
all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a Pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped.
So I gotta go
I sent a
then
vessel
and
to
turn
scan their
them
last
back
known
on.
locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Of course.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Okay. Got a new mission to do. Nice. I think I'm going to go and fast travel. Yeah, because visit Andromeda and... Oh, visit Andromeda Initiative Embassy on Aya. This is new, right? Oh, I cannot fast travel? Why I cannot fast travel? So I can fast travel here, but I cannot fast travel here? Why is that? I don't... I don't understand, but can I fast travel here? Yeah, I can fast travel here at least. Ay, ay, ay. It's just that the symbols are really similar. Maybe I cannot fast travel because... Oh, maybe it's because there is a mission there. Maybe there is a cutscene. And if I fast travel, it would not be the same. Maybe? Okay, let's go here. Ambassador Rialla.
I trust our people had a smooth transition to
Oh,
Aya.
this is Tan.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
Oh, wait, what? Everything is not going well here? You saying? Who's this guy here? Reynolds. Hello.
The ambassador's messages are overflowing again.
Oh, that's it. I gotta speak with her first. They even got a kitchen! Motto, let's go. Oh, this is fruit. Can I try it out? Well, the kitchens are really similar to the ones that we got in the Milky Way. Suspicious. Why are they so similar?
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure.
Oh, yeah, you're not
I'm Ambassador
late.
Rialla,
Hello,
Chief
welcome. How
Diplomat
you
of the
doing?
Initiative on Aya.
Let
I
me
was
give you a
removed
shout
from
out.
cryo specifically for this. Quite the
Ooh.
wake-up call.
So she woke up only for this. This means that this woman must be important. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Happy Thursday. How's everything going on? It's so good to see you here. Hi. Yeah, you must be an expert.
I assume you're trained for first contact diplomacy.
I'm a social anthropologist with a linguistics background.
Oh,
Close
that
enough
is.
for Director Tan.
That is someone really
I hear
pro.
you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Sounds like there's trouble.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me
Really
fix it.
fancy.
A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
Really?
What happened?
I'm
Yeah,
not
we need
sure.
context.
Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Your face looks funny. Where are we up into the Andromeda then? Okay, Clem. Poof. I have kind of located where the Archon is, so you can go there, but I'm going to wait. I think that I advanced a little bit too further in that. So right now I'm going to do loyalty missions, discover the Turian Asari arcs, and this one's Solarian arc as well. We're going to do those secondary missions, but that they are priority, so it's fine, it's fine. Doing good, it's almost Friday. Thank you for the shout outs always welcome. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm actually really happy because my brother has come to visit me and my family by surprise, and I'm really happy about that and excited. But yes, almost Friday. I hope that you enjoy your weekend. Have you got any plans? Oh, are you interested in Death Stranding 2, Voyager? Because there are some people here that are really interested in playing the second game, so I would like to ask you. Well, any here in chat, are you interested or are you going to play Death Stranding 2? Yeah, you gotta do the guys' information right, exactly. That's the last bit I remember seeing you play. Yes. So I think that I got too further on that, Clem, and I gotta stop. This is like in Mass Effect 2, when you got the chance to go to the mass relay, and you gotta stop because you gotta do their loyalty missions. It's just that. By the way, just like we cannot see the sorry face. Let me. Oof, sorry, I have lost the thread on this. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look it up, but you don't have the staff to spare. Oh, I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
I'm getting so distracted because I like to see the Asari face with the with the thing that there's floating. That's great. I hope that you have a wonderful time with them. I will. Thank you so much. I need to finish the first one still, but very interested. I really had to enjoy the first one a lot. Definitely. I think it's going to be really necessary to play the first one to have more context about what is going on, because it's a really complicated game. Even though that you're like you're traveling all the time, that the story is really condensed. What we spoke about, that it was condensed and interesting. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy your playthrough with the first one. I will play it someday because I actually got the director's cut game. I do not really know which difference has got the director's cut, but I would like to play it in the future. I've never played the first, but it looks interesting watching Silence. Oh, Silence is... Oh yeah, that is true, Clem. I think that I saw it last week that Silence was playing it. I think that I kind of saw it. I think that it is appealing for me, though a lot of people have said that it's really slow. The game for me is appealing, and I really want to see what it's about. Is rumored Sleep Token has a song? Seriously? So we'll of course verify that. You gotta verify it. Yes, indeed, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. But well, I hope that the main thing is that I hope that you're enjoying the game and the story and everything. But yeah, someday in the future I will also play it. But right now we're here in the Andromeda galaxy. Let's see other
Aside from
problems?
Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus.
Oh, really?
He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest,
Ooh,
but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
Because they trust me,
After
right?
what you've accomplished, I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Ryder is now experiencing what happens in real world. If you're good at your job, you're how you say this? Your prize is more stuff, more work to do, more responsibilities. But this is really important that we have the trust of the Angaran of an entire civilization, or almost many of them. So that is important. Okay, future plans.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us.
They're on the right to do that.
Allies, and they could benefit
I see it
from
that
us.
way.
But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically,
Correct.
when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other.
Correct.
We need to break that cycle.
Break the wheel, like Daenerys Targaryen said. I never played the first... Oh, I was reading that again. Oh, sorry, okay. Initiative visitors.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Wait a second. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Now, Boyer, now that you have told about the that maybe Sleep Token has done a song that is included in the new video game, I'm thinking that one of my favorite pagan folk bands also did the same with the second Hellblade game. I do not know if any of you guys here on chat have played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. This game that is about a Celtic woman that fights in Norse environment. Well, one of my favorite bands of that genre is Heilung, and they actually also included a song from them, at least on the trailer. There was a trailer. Let me search for that, because I would like to share it right now. But yeah, oh, I also got that I mean the feeling that you got when you see one of your favorite bands and they include a song of them in a video game is so cool. Let me see. Senua Hellblade 2. How is called trailer? I do not really know if the trailer has got a name. It was this one? Wait a second, it's just that I do not really know if it... Yes, it's this one. It was this one. And I really want to play this game one day. Anyways, for anyone who's interested, I'm just going to leave it over there. Okay, let's keep doing fetching quests here. Oof, we've got a few of them. Yeah, so we're going to fetch... Wait, there's one here. Oh, plant a plant on Aya for Subi! Definitely! Let's go and do that. Let's do it. Yeah. And someday, we'll need to have a movie night with the team as well. Okay.
Visit me for all your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
No, I'll behave, understood.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
So fancy, the floating thing that they've got. Ooh. Where's the plant? Subi plant. Where's Subi plant? Oh. Tavarl plant. A nutritious plant which properly dried and prepared is given to Angaran children as a snack. Let's go. Got it. I have the first Hellblade game. It looks amazing. So you have it, but you haven't played it, Clem? If you haven't played it, I would suggest you to do it because it's really short, and also the game has got a really strong mental health component. and it's not really subtle. Well, it's you gotta play it to understand it. But if you haven't played, I would tell you that one day that you would like to try a different game, something short, and you're on the mood of something that is with about Norse mythology, but also mental health. That is your game. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite games ever. And I haven't played the second one because it was not really, it was an Xbox exclusive and also for PC. And at the moment I did not have a PC, so I could not play it. Okay, let me see who's over here. Oh, wait, I could scan something. I have listened to something that I could scan. Have I? One second. No? Okay, going to speak
Weird
with this
question.
man.
You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Kiloa.
Yes, I do. Need some?
Need something? Yeah? Confirm trade. Oh, thankfully I've got credits now. Okay, Merixus, we can deliver that. He was there. Oh, there's a quest here. Speak to Salra about the moving to the... Okay, and who's here? Oh, we gotta talk to a few of them. So I can convince them to go to the Nexus.
You're one of Ambassador Rialla's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
That's up to you. Use technology. This is obvious, but it also feels a little bit like not really personal.
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. All right. I'm in.
Okay. All right, I think I'm going to go back so I can speak with these two that are here and complete the quests. So you first, mister.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Let's go. Okay. And oh, I cannot really fast travel. I gotta run. Run, Ryder, run. Salro.
Ambassador Rialla said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I want need to work.
Okay, so he wants to do a difference.
Would I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Employment alongside, sure, that's up to them. To be honest, I kind of want to give them special treatment, since this is not only our people from the galaxy, that we gotta be really, really careful with them. I want to.
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
Exactly.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Yeah, and I want... If Tan gives me the power to decide what to do with random people that he doesn't want to deal with, I can decide with this. I can. Wow, look at all that we gotta do here. Talk to Liam. Ooh. No, I think I'm going to speak with the last one. So wait, oh, I cannot fast travel. Maybe I can fast travel here? No? Here? Okay. Damn it, why I think that the symbols are really similar to the fast travel ones. Or do the fast travel ones have different icons? And I have not realized that. Just let me see, I'm curious. Ah, yeah, they got these arrows here. Ha, okay. Understandable. Now I understand. Okay, let me speak with the last Angaron. Oh, it's not this way. No. Can I go this way? Yes, someone here I gotta speak to. Who is that person? Oh no, I gotta go up. Got it mistaken. Why are the doors closed? Oh, but this is a museum. Yeah. Hello.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Rialla didn't think you'd have time for me.
Why?
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous.
It's always a risk.
Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants.
Oh, I haven't thought about that, but it's true.
Are you sure I'll be safe?
Who doesn't tell that even by the contact of us speaking, and you know, when you speak with someone, you kind of exchange the air and the things that they, you exchange air. Who doesn't tell that they have contaminated us and we have contaminated them? There are no guarantees. I gotta be honest.
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Honesty is the way. Is the way. Actually, here we gotta do some things, if I do not remember it wrong. Talk with Phoebe at the museum in Aya. Microbiomes are more unique than your fingerprints. Exactly, microbiomes. That was the name. And they're kind of like absolutely everywhere. The cloud of the flagrant and the fauna that surrounds you breathe out. Exactly. Is flora? Oh, flora. The flora and fauna that surrounds you have a different breathe out. Exactly. And it's just that just the simple act of speaking with someone, you're already exchanging things. That, I mean, for example, did you remember the pandemic that we had to wear masks? It was because of that. There are a lot of viruses and bacteria and little teeny tiny creatures living absolutely everywhere, and you can get contaminated. It's as simple as that. Yeah. You're right. Okay, PB. Hello, friend. PB. Want to speak
Getting
with
acquainted
you?
with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
She's been drinking. Should I ask her?
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder.
I want to try that.
This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student.
Haitiana.
They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
What did you expect?
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentients with a rich history, leading full lives? I guess. Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Maybe.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin.
Really?
But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Good. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it what it means. I think that this is an expression, right? This is, I want to be friendly with her, but I do not really know which expression to pick up because I do not want to be harsh on her. Like, good. This could be like the good answer, but it seems like really dull. But this one could be an expression, but I'm not sure. Let me search for it because I do not really want to mess up. Don't sweat. Oh yeah, do not stress, do not worry? It means this, right? I think it means this. I think I'm going to say it. I think this is friendly.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
Yeah, I think it's friendly.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg.
I think I'll stay in your operation
I
a little
think
while longer.
I think it has gone well, right? I think. Okay, next one. Who's here? Speak. Oh, speak to the Moshayo Naya. I think I'm going to leave that one, Leslie. I think. By the way, we had to return things here in the museum.
Did you look at the internal structure?
I couldn't even get it open. It locked me out.
So I was right. It is Remnant.
It is a remnant.
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter.
Oh, so we do
I'll
not
come
really
back
have
when I have
anything
something.
new.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay, okay, I got it mistaken. Oh, hello.
I can't work under
Mr.
these conditions.
Salarian?
What does it take to be left alone?
Please relax.
Ambassador Rialla sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Rialla was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course.
Oh, he's a narcissist.
I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Skip to the thread. Yeah.
That's a weird thing to say. How'd he threaten you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the big gun he was carrying? He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Don't be so rude.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Okay, scan Resistance members. Where is this? But is it good that we gotta do that? Anyways, now Liam. Gotta spend some time with my friend Liam. Hello. Hello.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them.
Okay, so we gotta scan.
Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Hostile vendors goods. Oh, it's back there. Oh, okay. We'll do that.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
Shit.
God damn it.
I've been caught.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Shit, they have seen me. Damn it, it was so freaking obvious. I was just doing it there. Oh no. Sorry, Liam. I'm the most terrible investigator. Oh my god.
Pathfinder,
Mission
you good
failed.
Here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Because of those scans?
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Sounds like stealing secrets.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus.
Really?
There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
Doesn't seem like a big deal. Don't blindside me. I mean, it's just that on one hand I understand it, but also on the other hand I think that we should be careful and patient. I think I'm going to say this one.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right.
Yeah, and I
the
would
Angara
also
are
want
right
him
too.
to
The
trust
last
me
people
enough
who
to
showed
tell
up
me
out
his
of the blue were the
intentions.
Kett, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
Let's go while it's fun. Mixing may take time. Mixing may take time? What does this mean? I want to say that I also enjoy time with him, but without flirting, of course. You see, this is like the Caden situation. I want to be nice, but if you're nice, you flirt. Let's save this one.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough
Oh, I
trouble.
think this was
Probably more coming.
dismissive. No! Damn it, sometimes I do not really get the tone of some of the answers. That maybe they are ironic, but I do not know that they are ironic. Or maybe... I have messed up, Umbrella. What can I do? And that is the thing. I wanted to say that I also like spending time with him, but I cannot repeat a Caden situation. I got so much trauma with that. Okay, so I gotta scan people here. Oh wait. Something here. Oh no. I'm listening something here. Oh, Ephra. I'm scanning here in front of Ephra, and he's looking at me like, what are you doing, human? Rialla's flirting. No, it's the game. The game likes to troll absolutely everyone. That is the thing. The game trolls. The game is a troll. Ah, seriously? And it's a ninja-mancer. Because, oh, you do not want to romance anyone? Ha! I will fix your problem. I will romance with you with someone even though that you do not wanted it, because in the end you wanted it. And no! No, I did not want to romance Caden. Blue! Hello, welcome, happy Thursday, how are you doing? Hi. Well, at least in this game, the options that you got is clearly telling you which are the flirty options, because in the first game you did not know. You could be nice and surprise, you're flirting. But also, I'm going to tell you something, Umbrella. Okay, I'm going to give you a shouty. Blue, how are you doing? It's so good to see you here. How's everything going? But also, I'm going to tell you something, Umbrella. In the second game, there is a character that is named Jacob, and with that character, I learned the lesson of Caden. So I learned, okay, I'm not going to be nice to him. I'm going to be mean to him. And when I was choosing the mean options, he actually did like it. And Shepard will change her voice tone to a sexy answer, and I was like, no. Why the game does troll me? Seriously. The game is a troll. I'm good, and you? I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Blue. Yeah. I'm having a really nice time this week because my brother has come to visit us. And I know that I'm saying this all the freaking time, but it's just that I'm really, really happy about it. Okay, I was scanning things here. Yeah, look at that.
Sam,
Scan.
Yes.
A decontamination console for visitors to the med
Oh,
center.
we already used this
Touch
before.
the star pad to use it.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
Okay.
That's our man.
It was this guy.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I'm here to listen.
I only have one side of the story.
Exactly.
Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me?
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on.
I hit the
For someone to
microphone,
come,
sorry.
another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well until now.
We accept the balance. Tell me about your friend. Yeah.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
Well, make this right.
He thinks you want him dead. Tell him what you just told me, and let's move on.
Thought I was clear
Let's
the first
be
time.
adults.
Maybe his translator malfunctioned.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
This is complicated, yeah. That is a glitch. If you just keep answer neutral, then you would get ninja. You won't get. Seriously, that was the secret, Blue. Unfortunately, Vanilla Style, you will sound flirty no matter what you do. But why does. Seriously, but why does the game do this to you? I don't get it. So. Because this is terrible for people like me that learned the lesson the bad way with Kaden, that you're trying to be friendly, but no, you get romance. So then you start the second game and you have the mindset of, okay, I'm not going to be friendly because if I'm friendly, I will romance him. And then you start to being the opposite and it doesn't work. But that is what I'm telling you. The game is a troll. My strategy was stop speaking with Jacob. I stopped speaking to him because in that game I knew that I could romance Garrus and I was no, I'm not going to risk it right now. No way. Okay, I think I'm going to actually finish with this quest and then I will speak with the Mushai. Anyways, but to be honest, me and Tad had a really nice time with this situation because we would not be speaking about it until now, Dave. It wasn't funny. Actually, I'm really intrigued to see first players of Mass Effect, at least female players that encounter this problem. I want to see that. Okay, I think we can finish this quest now.
Director Tan is pleased with the Angara you sent to the Nexus.
Oh.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya.
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
Definitely. Make room back home. You'll figure it out. Talk to Dingara. We could pay instead. Oh my, which one should I? Because I would like this, and this. Obviously you gotta speak with Angaran, but then do something about it. God, I do not know what to say. I do not know which is going to be best. And I know that this is a secondary quest, but I'm already doubting a lot. For me, Mass Effect 1 male shepherd get it too. With Ashley? Seriously? But the other day, people in chat told me that it was difficult to romance Ashley. So it happens to Ashley as well. I got confused. I thought that it would only happen with a female shepherd. Not gonna lie, she was very oh my god, very forward, and was freaking out because I didn't want to smoosh her, so I ended up leaving her. Oh, poor Ashley. Actually, for my next playthrough, I'm going to play as a female male shepherd. But this time I will do the other thing around. I will leave Kaden on Vermeer and see what happens. But I will not have the experience of this, that you're starting something and you leave them over there. Well, now both shepherds can be ninja, but in the second game you do not have a Jacob situation, or do you? If you're if you're a male shepherd. Because if you're a female shepherd, you have a Jacob situation. So what happens with the male shepherds? Do they have a similar one with Miranda, for example? Or you see, no Jacob situation. You see, it only happens to the female shepherd and no Miranda. It's Jack. But I like Jack. I personally like Jack a lot. I loved her character. But why the game? Why the game is such a troll. I think I'm going to say this one. I think I'm going to use the mind. Let's use the mind.
If we reward the Angara for their sacrifice, maybe they won't resent our being here.
Maybe?
And we can ensure their survivors receive compensation in situations like this.
Is this smart? I do not really know.
Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
I mean, I do not have a thesis on sociology, anthropology, like thesis or whatever. Like this woman, I should not take these decisions. It should be should be her.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, let's speak with the Mushai now. So should I should go here. Okay, we gotta go to the museum and then to a room in the museum. I do not really know if I have been in this new room. Maybe I haven't, or maybe I have, but I do not remember it. Oh, by the way, I'm going to save the game because I haven't saved during all this time, and bad things could happen. Oh yeah, museum. Okay, museum. And wait, what? Yes, isn't a museum? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, we haven't been here ever.
Effa should have come to me.
Shh, Akksul, I'm all right.
You almost died.
What's that?
What's she doing here?
I'm looking for you.
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Akksul, Ryder rescued me from the cat. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
Kadara is a bad example. I'm different. I'm going to try this one, but I hope that it doesn't sound too narcissist.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
It was a good answer.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you?
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Akksul. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's hope.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS.
What?
Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Oh... I was going to go to the Nexus, but plans are changing. Okay. Begin dictation. After years of staring at this bold plan, so much still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried. Still, after what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We've spent so long on Aya striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans. Call it intuition, scientific intuition if you will, but I've marked it down for posterity. You'll see what unfolds. But your input is important because you made positive contact with Angara and they trust you more. Okay, that is something important. Yeah. That is the thing that I was speaking a few minutes ago, that we're building trust. And that is the reason why I want to do all these quests that they ask me about it, because other people that come with me, they have not seen what they do. In any case, they will perceive it as a threat. But I have demonstrated, for example, rescuing the Mshai, that I'm trustworthy. So... oh. Is there something to... oh, what's this? By the way, I'm going to speak with her again. Oh. No! What?
I think we can use it to triangulate that Ket flagship's nav point.
Why we didn't listen to that?
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
Piece of cake. Okay, I'm open to advice.
You've been there. Tell me what to expect.
I saw very little. Corridors, an interrogation room, my prison cell. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Ket's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed.
I will.
Now it's my turn. Thank you for freeing Ven to Rafat Kadara. I'm told you saved him from execution.
I hope he was useful. What happens next?
What will you do with him? Are there prisons here?
Ephra wanted to punish him. I suggested Ven help tend Aya's gardens.
Oh?
He spent too long surrounded by death. He needs to reconnect with life.
I kind of like that. Title.
My translator doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People from mythological times before the Scourge. Legends say we once had many Moshai. Master inventors of unfailing wisdom, guided by boundless compassion.
That's a lot to live up to.
It's nonsense. Don't remember who first called me Moshai, but I do recall telling them to shut up. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
Let me see you.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about me intrigues you?
Wow, work. Yeah.
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Ket prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then I got home and saw my backlog.
Oh my god.
Avela comes in every so often asking if I have a second. At this rate, I'll never catch up. To answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
Oof, good luck with that, Moshai. Let's see. Knowledge.
You're an expert on several topics. Remnant, Ket, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true. Why? Do you want to be my student?
Is that an option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe, and what's already inside us. You have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
Okay, homeworld.
Are you originally from Maya, or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space. My parents were explorers. They never stayed in one place long. My own work has taken me to every world, many times over. They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
Let me see. Rehabilitation over punishment where the crime and criminal are repentant. Repentant, what does this mean? Sorry, Clem. But I would like to search for this. Okay. To be honest, I kinda like it. Because I don't know, this is where it can get a really bit controversial. Because on one hand, if someone has committed crimes, of course, that they must have a punishment, so they learn. But also at the same time, doing this is kind of a therapy that they do to the criminal, so they get detached from this person that they have been to commit the crime. Does it make sense? To repent means to show remorse or regret of the crime. Okay, you have actually explained it better than what I searched. But yeah, exactly. I find it interesting, but it really depends on the crime. Really depends on the person. If the crime was really, really serious, I think that you will need. I think that it needs to be really carefully executed, whatever that is going to be done. But for this case, I find it interesting. Okay, one sec. I gotta check something. Okay. Now, oh, the last question about Joe.
You and my crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He talks in his sleep.
Oh.
Worth it for the look on your face. Jarl is a dear and hopeless former student. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
Domingo, muchas gracias por la suscripción. Thank you so much. Welcome here. That is really, really kind of you. Thank you. Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo va todo? Okay, other questions. The cat.
Any ideas on how we stop the Ket for good?
The real question is, how do we define victory over them? Complete eradication? Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious. Drive them away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
It's not an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And the thing is that we need more knowledge. We need more context about what is going on. And actually, I think that the more that we know about the cat, the more that we're going to see all the pieces of this puzzle and taking the best decision for us. Because I still believe that there's going to be a plot twist with the cat. Well, we already saw a plot twist with the cat, that they were actually Angaran transformed. But I still think that there is going to be a plot twist, and it's going to be connected with the remnants. The remnants, yeah, future.
When the Ket are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Depends who you ask. We're individuals. Paran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him. As for me, maybe I'll just fade away. That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
Oh, but it sounds a little bit sad. I will just fade away.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishare.
I really do like the Moshai. Okay, and this is it. Yeah, this is definitely it. We have finished on Naya. We have. So, we gotta, it was Subi that told us that we gotta go and speak with her. Actually, we gotta gift her a plant. Yeah, we gotta do something on the, oopsie, this way. Something urgent happened, and we gotta, yep. We gotta see what is going on. Achoo! By the way, I want to check the lighting is good, or should I? Okay, I have.
PB's been looking for you.
No, it was PB. No, I think that I gotta speak with some of. Yeah, you see? Oh, read email. Okay, the email. The freaking email. I gotta do it. Okay. So, hey, yeah, I've got a new remnant project that in the works. It's gonna be big. Come say hi in my room to the Tempest, will ya? Yes, of course. Now, Subi, I want to speak.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up.
And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
That is funny. Okay, but do I have to speak with
Anything
Suri
I can
again?
help with?
Oh no, not really.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
Okay. I want to speak with Carlo. I think I did not miss anything.
I hear
with
you
him.
found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Any stories about the Tempest?
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply.
That is really smart.
It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Okay.
I'll
Let's
let
go
you
and speak with
concentrate.
PD.
You know where I'll be.
Yeah.
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many
Oh,
great things, my
Pock
friend.
is her name!
Hey there.
Okay,
You named her
mystery
Pock?
resolved.
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped up, nasty combat version.
Zap! Cool name.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Tell me.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Oh, I like it!
Your enthusiasm is infectious. Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure.
I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REMTech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Alright. Seems exciting.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Okay, nothing new.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
We gotta
You
check
know
our
it.
cage. Because maybe we have trapped a visitor. Why is this marked? Scan planets. I think that we had to do something else on the Tempest, or is it me? Eli's assignments. I'm going to go to the Tempest. Wait for the trap to spring, so this is not... Puck! Hehehe. I need to pet it. Okay, so now I'm going to check if the trap has someone inside. And if not, we're going to... Oh, which was this urgent thing that we had to do? Wait, okay, I'm going to see the trap first. Yeah! Check the trap.
Pathfinder.
Shit!
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our
I
cereal.
did not realize that they were speaking to me! It's a hamster! You see, it was going to be an Easter egg. Damn it, I
Hey,
feel
it's
bad for the
okay. No one's going to
conversation
eat you.
interrupted. He's so cute.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
So cute.
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat?
Happy squeak.
Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Oh, Hammy, welcome back, guys. How was dinner? How was the walk with Nato? Damn it, who was speaking to me? It was Cora, right? Cora.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Reyes treats it all like a game. Anything you needed?
Oh.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Both were nice. Thanks. I'm glad. Ah, but seriously, I gotta be so careful here. And I said the last time that it happened to me. I get so annoyed with myself when I do this. Okay, where is the hammy? Look at the hammy! Ah, so cute. I like it. Email oh, you can see the email here. From BB. Have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. Puck is the first thing I've made that I doubt I'd get tired. And that's saying a ton, believe me. Someday, when we get this REM tech figured out, Puck's gonna blow people's mind. Not sure why I decided to write to you. This to you, strange impulse, Dad. I have to noddle it a bit. No, you do not have to. Oh, Subi's movie night snacks from Betra, Ryder. Whatever Subi's cooking on the galley smells terrible. Oh, she says it's for a movie night? Good cause, bad choice for snacks. I can do better. Come see me, I'll show you. Okay, I guess we gotta speak with Petra?
Hello, Ryder. Kodara Port has raised questions for the future.
Oh.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts.
That is always going to happen.
Are also citizens. There must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Oh, dad jokes.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes?
Why?
Because they wish to be heard.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Nah, I want Tadum.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing
I like
more.
Bad jokes. Yeah, and this game is really, as soon as someone starts talking, drop the controller. I will do it. I will need to do it seriously. I did not think that anyone would speak to me because we spoke to them. The doors were going to... The doors were trying to... Seriously. Let me... What is going on? What is going on? Okay. I do not know if the ship was trying to trap me or I don't know. I love some dad jokes. Me too. Me too. Oh, Betra's not here? Betra told us to speak with her. Where's Betra? Going to try and search for her. Jal. Going to speak with Jal.
I always have time for you.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
You cute. Game over. Ryder locked herself in her room and couldn't get out anymore. No. No. Maybe that was one of the endings. Who knows? Oh, I have not read this in a long time. Lost and found. Hot patch gun. Lost this from my workbench yesterday, and I'm really hoping it didn't fall through the deck planting. Gil. I borrowed it to fix loose sole in my boat. I'm almost done. Liam, can I grab that quickly after? Need to patch a strap. Oh, the pilot seat's cushion just needed a quick fix too. Kalu. That would really help a rigged shelf. I got it down here, Vetra. I built another hot patch gun. You guys can fight over that. Let me see. Angaran word of the day. Gozan. Gozan. To cling or to grass. Say Gozan. Seen also. Gozan Yafdar. Being stubborn. Lit. Clinging to a rock. See also Gosavar. The resistance. So the resistance means stubborn pig-headed people. Baby. That would be Gozavara. Yes. They're so cute. The Tempest love. That was funny. Where's Petra? I gotta speak with her. Petra, where are you? I think that the crew in this game is really funny. Oh, Petra's here. Hi. Hey, yeah.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night?
What?
Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen. You've got a better idea?
Poor Suvi.
Yeah, actually.
Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Oh! Popcorn is contraband? I should confiscate it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
No! No. I thought that I was being funny. No, I do not want to be mean with Batra. No! I thought that I was going to... You see, this is what happens with some of the answers. I do not know if they're ironic, if they're funny. No. Oh, it was meant to be funny? Seriously? It's awesome that child is teaching you their language. It is. Wait, have you heard of the game Date Everything? Should be in your ballpark, I guess. I think that I have seen people play this lately. I have seen it around. But Date Everything... Oh, it's one for the Switch. But this means that you can date everything? I mean, everything? Literally everything? What? Yes, all over Twitch. Yeah. Because on Tuesday, I saw a few people that I follow, and also I saw it as a trend. This game. Yeah. So what should I do? Should I resume the game? It was funny, the answer. It's just that I do not want to be mean with Batra. I do not know what to do. Do I resume or do I load the game? What you guys tell me? I need you, chat. Oh, it's all good. Okay, let's resume. Game, do not crush, please. Do not crush. Please do not crush. Oh no. Oh yes, let's go. However you want, but it's fine. Okay, I thought that I was messing up with Batra with that answer. You know, messing up but in a good way, in a friendly way. Okay.